Alrighty, good evening, everybody. Hopefully everybody's having a great, wonderful week. Welcome to December. Uh, there's a term for it, but I definitely deal with the seasonal depression disorder. There's a fancy psychological name for it, but I might be psycho, but I'm not psychological, so I don't know. But I heard it before. But I definitely got that seasonal depression. I mean, it's December. It's supposed to be the most wonderful time of the year. I don't know. Between Christmas and then it's my birthday month. I mean, that should help. But I don't know if another birthday makes me happier or more depressed. But anyway, welcome to December. Uh, uh, Beautiful weather at the moment, like in the upper 40s, but it can start too soon. And like I said, I'm kind of in that seasonal depression mood. So it's a decent weather day. And I want to try to get out, pack on some miles here as the weather looks a little frightful. It's like getting into snow season here shortly. I want to get out, get some riding in, but good for the creators, but all I feel like doing is just sit around watching YouTube and just, I don't know, I have no motivation. There's so many projects I got to do. I can't say I gotta do, but there's so many projects I want to do. I got things I want to see and do before the snow flies, but I need to sit around and get fat. Fat and lazy. Oh. I guess it's if it's just a seasonal thing. But I tend to do the ups and downs. Sometimes I'm really motivated and I can do 20 hours in a day, no problem, and be active and happy and motivated. Times like this, I just want to do nothing all day. But I want to get out and enjoy. Got decent weather. Finally. We'll see how the rest of this winter turns out. So far, it's been. We're getting these waves that were in the low 40s, lower teens at night, or winter-like, and then days like this we're in the upper 40s. But I don't know, sometimes lately it's been like in the 60s in December. We've been having some very warm Decembers, so kind of shocking to actually have a to have a normal fall. We're actually getting cold weather, so things are going to get used to that too. But no, here we are. We're out. We forced ourselves. This was the reason. I said I gotta get some content. So I guess this has an advantage. Little advantage. I got me off my fat lazy bed. Get out here and get some fresh air. Before it gets dark, because it gets dark at 4:30. More reasons to be depressed. But, oh well. Get out of it a bit. Definitely need a little fresh air. Now all this, got all these viruses around again. It's the season. Get all these viruses around, so get some fresh air instead of inside polluted air. Yeah, like the air out here ain't polluted, but oh well. It is what it is. So, hopefully you're having a good one. Welcome to Dave's Depression Hotline. I'll take 43, I guess. Definitely seeing the, we even seen like Thanksgiving. I guess it's kind of common. I don't know. Been seeing, since the end of Thanksgiving, everybody driving around with trees on their roofs. So, everybody catching their fresh trees. Part of me misses that. Part of me don't. But, I don't know. One of many things, you know. That's why I've never been much of a traditionalist. And not sure why, but never been much of a traditionalist. So, I don't know, we were doing that for a while. Wow, frozen's bad. Goodness. Everybody else got their seasonal depression. They're washing it down with beer. Everybody's getting trashed on a Saturday afternoon. That's how you cure the seasonal depression. Wash down your pain and sorrows with alcohol. One bourbon, one scotch, one beer. The outlets look full. Wow. Hanger Outlets is full. I'll be curious to see how the retail sales go here. Oh, I didn't see many people posting their Black Friday shopping trips. So, oh, hey, another biker. See, that's the kind of weather. Bikers are out. Gotta stretch our wings. Alright, anyway. Hey, interesting to see how the retail sales here go. I don't know if it's going to be anything worthwhile this year or not. It's going to be interesting. There's as always, there's mixed opinions. But I haven't seen anybody really post anything. And I sure didn't go out. That ain't for me. So, there's mixed stuff on the internet. Welcome to Hershey Park. Anyway. Wow, it looks weird. I'm tearing down a roller coaster. Wow. I'm so old, I remember when they built that. Anyway. Sidetrack number 4. But, it should be interesting to see how things went this year. I've seen people posting about how much inventory all the stores had and lack of crowds, but I don't know. I didn't go out, so I don't know. Hey, 11, 1. Yay! 11,111. Oh, in first gear. First gear at 11,111 pounds. I hate math, but I love numerology. Because you're number 1 with me. That's what's so special now. Alright. I should play that in a lottery. Yeah. Sure. I think one of these lanes ends eventually here. Not sure which one though. I guess I'll look like a tourist. Cut everybody off because I'm in the wrong lane. But not get out there much. Traffic safety unit. Wow. It's amazing how this got built up. Hey, I kind of say that all the time. Wow. Well, that's slippery. I don't know what the heck that is. Good grief. Right on that side. Wow. Oh, 1 foot down. Sheesh. That's some slippery stuff. Oh, just paint? Or what? I know I'm going to be in the wrong lane. I just know it. But I know if I change lanes, that will be the wrong lane. So I don't want these lanes. I used to remember where more stuff was around here when I used to deliver around here. Well, duh. Once you deliver it, you're around it all the time, so used to know a lot more of the spots around there. But since I don't deliver around here anymore, I ain't gotta worry about it, so it disappeared from the memory. I wish I could remember where. But I took my ride like a pro class out here at Milton Hershey School. You know, that was a blast of a class, but I don't remember. Somewhere out here at the Milton Hershey School, and that was fun because, of course, I got lost going back there. But it's a turn, a gate, and there was a bunch of signs saying, employees only or stuff like that. So I was like, ah. But eventually, I took the class. So eventually, I found it. But that was neat. Ride like a pro. Why can't I say that? Ride like a pro class. That was fun. It's out here somewhere. There's Founders Hall. One of our friends used to live back there. Well, been a while since I've been through here. They just put these traffic circles in when I took my class, which made it even more fun because, what's this? I'll get in practice already. What did they put these things in there? So, they've been in there a little while. Oh, these traffic circles. So, never get a chance to take one of the Ride Like a Pro class. I do recommend them. It was fun. I enjoyed it. Need to do it again though. Thanks to the situations, the lockdowns and all, a few years ago, I got really far behind. I was doing good at taking a class every year. Took a different riding class, usually in the beginning of the season, which was nice. Get me primed and ready for the riding season. But been 4 years. 4 years. Another tree. I spy something brown. It's been 3 or 4 years since I took one of those classes. So, I get back at it. One of the many things I've put off this phone. I got lazy. Welcome to my world. Procrastination. Wow, put a Dunkin' in there. There's a few wing places that used to be there. I forget the names of them now, but it's had some the wing places there, and that was a Dunkin'. Dunkin'. Back in my day with Dunkin' Donuts. There's a Dunkin'. I don't know, Dunkin' sounds any better than Dunkin' Donuts or what? Wow, welcome to Campbelltown. Nice, that's new. Yeah, of course. I'm just noozing anyway, I'm dilly-dallying. I guess I can stop. Wow, $3.79? Wow. Didn't spit that out here. Cheap. Relatively. Tough to use the word cheap, but, it's cheaper than most places. Used to stop there all the time before I head up to W3CRS. Before I head up to the cabin. I've been up there for a while, so I haven't stopped there for a while. Earlier, wow. That's pretty cool now. Earlier in the day when I think about where to go, what to do, I was going to take a 322 here and got 501 either go towards Ephrata or Linnets, but well, at this time of the day, I'll do a shorter loop. Oh, it's decent now. That sun goes down. Yes, cold. So what does Mr. Indian say, by the way? I don't know how accurate this is, but yeah, I don't know if I believe that or not. Wow, a traffic circle here now, too. Oh, where do they put this one in? Watch for low-flying aircraft. There's one for your motor carry. Hey, there's a biker. Take it easy. That's a lot of lawn order. Looks like Santa Village. Welcome to Palmyra, home of the sinkholes, where you never know when the ground is gonna just wash out from under you. Not really, we had a lot of puddles there. It swallowed townhouses, swallowed cars. They have a sinkhole problem out here. But it's been a little while. Well, more lawn ornaments. My head itches. I got an itch. I got an itch I can't scratch. I didn't even know we had a JD bike rider anywhere near me. Ah! I'm riding in the sun, I can't see crap. I see the sun. I see the excessive amount of dead bug guts on my windshield. Crikeys. For a settle fest. I better sit a little higher. The light. The light has hurt my head. I have a bright idea. Let's ride into the sunset. Let's make the eyes burn with these wonderful ultraviolet rays. So people can see me. Ugh. My scrub shop. Well, scrubby dubbed up. Good guys vapes. Wonder if you can see more through the camera than I can see. I am blinded by the lights. That helps. I smell weed. Okay. Now the fear and concern is gone. The pain has left my body. So it's smelling weed, it's smelling food. Conveniently, weed, food. Smell weed, you smell food. I'm stoned and hungry. Honestly, I'm headed due east into the sunset. I hope you can see me. If you're not blinded too. Yeah, wait till 3 o'clock in the afternoon to take a ride. Why not? Have all day. Did you know? Wasabi! Hey, keep wasabi! I didn't have my wasabi. Wasabi! Alright, now, welcome back to Hershey, Pennsylvania, the sweetest place on earth. Unlike me. I'm pretty bitter. But this is the sweetest place on earth. So they tell us. It's only because all the sugar they add. Chocolate. Brown sugar. And as we learned, do not hit one of the street lights with a Hershey Kiss on top of it. It was back in the 80s. So, it was long. In a time long, long ago. Even back in the 80s, one of our drivers backed into one of them and knocked it over. That, I think, if I remember correctly, even back in the 80s, it was $8 grand to replace that. So, and of course, you had to hit the one that has the wrapper on top because they were more money. It was just the non-wrapped. I think it was like $1,000 cheaper, but no, he had to knock over the one that has the wrapper and a little flag on it. Of course, he would hit the one that was more expensive. So, very early on. Watch for poles. Slow food again. This is supper time. Maybe that's why. But I definitely ain't eating here. Hershey's a little expensive. Tourist trap. So, it's a little more expensive. Oh gosh, that does smell good though. Oh dear. My inner fat man is craving. You've Turkey experience now. My inner fat man is dying to get out. Stuff its fat face. Should stop and get a drink. My mouth is getting dry. You know, when your mouth is getting dry, you're plenty high. So I yelled to the bartender, "Look, man, what you got down here?" "What do you want?" "One bourbon, one scotch, one beer. I ain't seen the lady since a night full of love. I have been drinking bourbon, whiskey, scotch, and beer." Just like the line at the store. You always hope you pick the fastest line, but somehow, no matter what line you pick, it always seems to be going slow. Slow ride. Take it easy. Slow ride. It would be smarter to go slower so we can't see. Just blinded by the lights. Okay, y'all. Well, okay, one of you is turning. Wow. The friendlies is gone. I think I heard they're expanding the Reese's factory, but wow. Friendlies is gone. That's not very friendly.